Well, Charlie, what a fantastic year for yourself. Your first year at the footy club, and you're about to play your final on Friday night.
Yeah, I honestly feel pretty lucky to come into a club. You know, they've been building a culture for a while, but they've endured some hard times. And I feel lucky to step in straight away and play finals for the first time that Melbourne has in 12 years. So it's been a really good year. The club's welcomed I and all the other first year players in with open arms. You know, there's been a lot of people that's helped with my development, such as Max Rook and a lot of the other forwards like Tom McDonald and Jake Melksham and Alex Neil-Bullen. I feel pretty lucky to come in when I did in round 6. Kega went down with a hamstring injury, and I came in for him. And it's been really. I'm tired, and it's been a long year, but it's gone really. It's at the same time it's gone really quickly, and I sort of don't know where it's been. But yeah, really excited. I feel pretty privileged to come in and play finals, and I'm just so happy for guys that have been around the club for a while, such as Nathan Jones and Tom McDonald and Neville and Gorney, and then for our supporters as well. They've been waiting so long for this, so I'm really excited to play on Friday night. Or if I'm lucky enough to get the chance.
Well, I mean, I suppose that's one of the things to wait for. But you've obviously put yourself in the mix. You played a lot of games. You know, very good last week. How do you sort of feel about this week? The fact that the selection will be interesting, but you're in there at the moment. How are you feeling about that all?
Yeah, as I said, like if I get the chance to play, I'll be over the moon. It's something I've dreamt of for so long, and finals it goes to a new level, and it'll be really contested. And I don't know, as the competitors we are as footy players, it's the one thing you really want to do. So hopefully, I keep my spot and I play, and yeah, it'd be awesome.
You mentioned, it's a bit tiring. It's a lot for a first-year player, and you've done a remarkable job. But do you feel as though you're running a little bit on adrenaline? I mean, obviously, you still got to prepare and all that, but it just the lure of so much keeps you going.
I do think that. I was feeling a little bit tired maybe towards the back end of the year, and then they gave us some rest. Misso and Goody put aside certain times during the week for the first-year players to get some rest. But I think after we beat West Coast and we knew we were going to make the finals, it just gave me a bit more, and I felt like I had extra legs running around against GWS the other week. And then I think the fatigue sort of just goes away because it would be such a big occasion and big game that you sort of forget about how sore you're feeling and you're just worried about playing.
The week off must have provided a lot for you. As you talk about that, I mean, how much has that helped, do you think, so far?
Yeah, it definitely helped. They gave us, we got the first 3 days off following the GWS game, so we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and that was good just to mentally recover. And then we still kept our train load up. We had a nice, good session on Saturday, but you definitely feel a bit fresher. And I can only speak for myself, but I know it helps a lot for a first-year player, and I'm sure, Bailey and stuff like that, they're all feeling a lot better because of the rest.
You come from a great footy family, and of course your dad Paul played with North and the Brisbane Bears back in the day. Interestingly, he debuted in the final, so whilst it was his first year as well, a little bit different, but fascinating story. Have you spoken to him much about that?
Yeah, he always tells me he debuted in the final. I actually don't know too much about the game. I'm pretty sure it was against the Western Bulldogs, and I think he kicked 1 goal. I'm not sure. He always says he kicked 3, but I'm pretty sure it was only 1. Hopefully I can get one up on him and win in my first final, because I'm pretty sure they lost, so yeah.
And what's it like for him and your mum as well? I mean, they must be incredibly proud of what you've been able to achieve this year. Yeah,
they certainly are. Mum and Dad, they love footy, and they love coming to watch me play and stuff like that, but they've never put any pressure on me. But yeah, they're really happy for me, and I'm sure they'll be excited to come down and watch with my brother and sister and a few of my other family members.
Well, mate, fantastic season by yourself. First year, incredible stuff. All the best for this weekend, and go well.
Cheers, matey.